Now that we've established the importance of these trends that we're going to be discussing today, let's start with the first one. This is artificial intelligence. So could you please explain to us how artificial intelligence will be leveraged to improve business intelligence and business process management software, or to develop new BI and BPM solutions?
Well, I think it's no secret that today artificial intelligence is almost omnipresent in any type and category of enterprise software. And of course, this includes BI and BPM. In the case of BI, the incorporation of AI within enterprise software has stemmed in large part from the generation of data, or shall I say, massive volumes of data that normally many organizations generate on a daily basis. So that data must be analyzed in some way to glean business insights. So the addition of AI capabilities to BI software has changed the course and even the evolution of BI and the emergence of business analytics applications. For example, some very, very particular features routinely incorporated in BI include, for example, the ability to provide guided analysis, or the ability to augment the capabilities of any analytics scenario. In the case of BPM, for example, the introduction of AI capabilities to BPM applications have served to enhance the functionality offered by BPM software to really greatly improve and optimize business processes, as well as to, to expand the use case in the industry. For example, for AI embedded BPM software, these offer two noteworthy capabilities. One is what we call process mining and optimization. We will address both of them later on, and process automation. So really, with AI embedded within BI and analytics offerings, it's now possible to really accelerate the overall analytics process with the help of a solution that learns from the available data and that really guides us throughout the process. It can suggest also ways to really have more efficiently run core processes, such as data cleansing and data preparation, as well as mining through data to help us find new patterns and new relevant questions. What it can also do is suggest, for example, the best visual charts for representation or the outcome that from a data analysis perspective. On the other hand, for example, for BPM tools, they now incorporate capabilities that can help collect all the data from a business process and really easily identify things such as, or problems such as bottlenecks, task duplication, and more. So this, in order to optimize our business processes, as well as flag those parts of the process or the full processes that are prone to be automated. So,
what can you tell us from an ERP and an SCM perspective on how will AI be leveraged to enhance the capabilities offered by ERP and SCM software?
Is that they are able to transform treasure trove of business data from various departments and sources into actionable insights and informed decision making and process improvements. So let's see what typically we see in ERP or supply chain management software or any other enterprise application for that matter. So on the left side of this slide are some typical current use cases and even benefits. It would be maybe unfair to now mention or single out any vendor that is using AI, given that almost all of them are offering something today, if they are worth their salt. And AI tools are now even becoming a commodity. There are plenty of available open source tools and algorithms that vendors can leverage. And even now that almost everyone is going to the cloud, if you're using Microsoft Azure or Google Cloud Platform or Amazon Web Services or even Oracle Cloud Platform, they all come with some so-called cognitive services or some tools. But if I need maybe to single out or stipulate some most often use case scenarios and what has become what has gained the most traction when it comes to AI use. That would be in the procurement and accounts payable department. So think about these AI tools being able to perform cash flow prediction and late payment prediction, so that you can act on that in time, not after the fact. And same is about these tools doing like some automated closing on invoices, where they can even automatically recognize which payment is related to which invoice, which sounds very trivial if it's case of one invoice, which human can do easily. But what if we are talking about hundreds or maybe even thousands of invoices that the human needs to perform in a day? Then also we have all heard about scanning and OCR processing of invoices or expenses and filling the right fields in the ERP form or maybe in the Excel spreadsheet just for the human to approve or agree with that, or maybe do some minor correction. And also think about like predicting any supplier issues. Let's say if these tools can predict that maybe your supplier quality is going to suffer soon, or God forbid your major supplier is even at the threat of going out of business, so you better start making some plans, in time, instead of being caught, unaware. But having said all this, on the right side of the slides, there are a couple of notes that we should be aware of that. So yes, these systems are going to be more and more intelligent every year, but we are talking about small evolutionary steps. We are not talking about major, quantum leap kind of a situation. And AI is still not available or accessible to regular users. It is still a prerogative of either data scientists or powerful IT users who are creating those models. We are not yet at that age where like a regular Joe or Jane can just go and construct their own AI models using low code or no code tools and then go run with that. So the smartest companies will walk and not run with intelligent automation anytime soon. And in fact, some companies have even experienced serious troubles if they try to do too much with the AI, because as Jorge said, you really need to have clean data, you need to have a proper model, your assumptions need to be correct. And also don't forget that, unfortunately, these AI tools come with some inherent bias like racism or whatever, so you can really have nightmares if you really try to do too much.
Fantastic. Actually, I think you explained it very clearly, and that was the whole point. So we greatly appreciate that. Thank you, PJ and Jorge. This is all actually very great information, because it's very clear that the potential of AI is really huge, and it's going to be one of those trends that we're going to be following very closely in the near future as it continues to transcend.